as there is in many places, but with some of the gaseous fluxes being particularly large and disproportionately important for water, nutrient, and trace gas fluxes locally. And our dominant tree at this elevation, the Dacryoides excelsa.
That are still connected to the tree. And you measure the N15 in the roots, and boom, you have how much nitrogen did the trees take up? The roots. What is one problem with this method? Can anyone think of another way besides isotopes? All the roots. So maybe very carefully find a root and then dig around it. Well, with the time, because you're calculating per hour, and that's it.
You're leaving it open?
Yeah, we put parafilm on.
So this gives us the amount of chlorophyll inside. So chlorophyll is the limitation is always that's really dependent on the site moisture content. You just connect to the battery and switch on and just increase the powers.
And you can see in case of green tea, after 1 year you have with the tea. So we will install tomorrow the tea bags in the experimental forest that we have visited.
Found them in English, not Japanese. You'll have to carry them to your
So probably you can see you are on the whole road, and it could be a very so this graph shows the regeneration pattern. Capture of seeds. Capture of seeds. Available capture seeds is different. Different species. They have a big chemical substance that attract nitrogen.
As I said, if you would run it just for certain specific questions, the lowest number I move to the highest. So in case, because as you like, you can say you want to compare how it's there, how it's here,
So that's what two SASA, SASA.
The area influenced by seasonal flooding of the river is covered with broad-leaved species. Okay. But the area not influenced directly by stream water is dominated watershed. Small gentle watershed, and lower part is very gentle watershed. Higher nitrate, more flash of the nitrate from the shallow soil. And opposite would be DOC.
When they're flowering, which means that they will die afterwards?
Yeah, and then close the door. Okay. And then pour. Very fibrous. Wow.
I think for this particular training course, the best option is you take 0-minute gas for atmospheric gas, and then put it in a laser, and whatever the number you get, you record it, and then you assume that those numbers can be calibrated to the published atmospheric value. You can just put it up. And we have the machine is happy to do so. Can you tell them to leave the chamber on? Because I want. Completely different mechanism inside. Mass spectrometer, as you know, it measures the mass of the molecule, right? Difficult calculations and adjustment needed. Okay, so that's mass spectrometer. So this is equal to this peak here. So I don't really know how they count that. I hope so.
You can measure the concentration of anion and cation in water. 30 psi.
Only 30?
Yeah.
So that's a change from, well, I guess the original ones are always...
Oh, well, we have a question for you. Because some of our...
If we did not freeze the soil, replicate it, now we have get different samples. But each time constantly, I recommend not to do that. Just shake the...
And for applications, I have like 20 chambers to measure. Yeah.
We know water content, so gravimetric. My first question.
So, you understand?
Okay.
So, we want to know pour water. See?
Wow. Nice.
Yes. 不好意思，结果我在那边发呆。
To be sure it's spread homogeneously. Hokkaido soil look like?
Bob and Richard and Karen.
Okay.
Sorry.
Still out. Yeah, this is our.
For example, the nitrogen would be measured at
I was interested to take this course because I wanted to learn new techniques to measure the nitrogen cycle from experts in the field and to see how to take those measurements in long-term data sets.
We have students and professors from different backgrounds. So instead of just looking at one part of the soil nitrogen cycle, we can look at so many different aspects of it. So it kind of interdisciplinary kind of approach. So we look at the whole cycle, not just one specific aspect.
So I'm from Brazil. I'm a PhD student in Brazil. I work with fragmented forests, so it's completely different from what I'm used to work.
During this course, I really enjoyed discussing with scientists from other countries, and I learned a lot from them.
And it's pretty interesting also, to get to communicate with other researchers from all around the world and to get to know what kind of field studies and statistic analysis are made in other countries than your own. So that was mainly the biggest motivation for me coming here.